Hi, I'm Scotty. I service, repair and restore vintage and antique mechanical clocks. Welcome to Scotties Clock World. I've redone the bushing on the front and back plates. The next step of the process is we're going to put the wheels into each train, put the top plate back on again, and try them to make sure they all work well with each other. They all work individually with the individual wheel. We've run through that. Now we're going to put all the whole train in and check it out and make sure that everything works well with everything else. It's the first wheel. Now I'll put in the second wheel. Goes there. The warning wheel. This goes there. Now we'll put the fly in. Which goes there. Top plate on. Couple of nuts loosely on the post down here. Hold the top plate in position. Not tight, just sufficient to stay there. Right. Now we'll put the pivots into the bushes. First wheel. Not quite. Second wheel. Warning wheel. Now lift the top plate up a little bit. Put in the fly. They're all in there? Right. Now tighten down the nuts. Put one on the top here. Hold everything in place. Now spanner. Lightly tighten it. Then we can have a look and see how the train works together. We got that's a little bit lumpy. That should be spinning freely. So we will take out there's the problem. Now in play on this wheel here, the warning wheel, and the pivot there is not going fully into the bushing. It's standing a little bit proud. So we know which one we have to fix. We'll put the other wheels back into our foam block in the correct position and orientation. That's the one we'll be working on. Second wheel, first wheel. The warning wheel back in. Align the pivot. Check it out again. A little bit of end play there, but when it goes together with the rest of the train, still pretty tight. Definitely need to take some out of that side there, out of that bush. Then we'll check the one at the top. Remove those. Put the wheel there. We'll get our broaches out and we'll broach that out and get it working properly. Now we'll select the correct broach. To fit that bush. Try that one. Yep, good. That's the one we want. First try. Take up the back plate, put the broach into the bushing. Remember, it has to be aligned perpendicular, though we'll use this post here as a guide. Set it up like so, and then very slowly turn the broach when you've done a little bit, put the wheel back in again. Top plate on. Pair of tweezers. In goes the wheel, spinning very freely. Now we want to see end play. You can see the wheel moving backwards and forwards there. We'll now put the train back together again and check it out. And test it. First wheel. Second wheel. Warning wheel and the fly. Top plate back on. This time we'll put a couple of nuts on the posts because we've got more than one wheel in there. We don't want them all to drop out. One there. one on that post. Okay, first wheel. A little bit tight on the post. First wheel. Second wheel. That's first and second. That is a little bit tight. What's wrong with end play? That one's alright, that one's alright. Line up the fly. Warning wheel and the fly. All right. Put a nut on that pillar to hold it. The others will be okay. Now we'll have a look and see. Check the end play. 1, 2, and in play on the wheel, the second wheel. Okay, right, we'll take that out, we'll put in the going side train and we'll check out and see how that goes. Undo the nuts. Take off the top plate. Fly can go back. Warning wheel. Second wheel. And the first wheel. Right, that's that. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about antique and vintage clock repair, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.